All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. I hope my voice is coming and good and clear. If my voice is not clear, clear it. Today we are going to talk about a very important topic, which is very, very sensitive. It's about women, and this is why it is sensitive. Women, dangerous. Danger, like no-go zone. Muhammad Aka Qatham, this is his real name, he always presented himself as a person who is fixing things. And he made a verse in the Quran which is really good. I have to say that this verse, nothing wrong with it, except other verses will be totally messed up. According to the Quran, when an Arab man, he received news that he have daughters, or let us say his wife, she gave birth to a daughter, his face will turn black. Yeah. Chapter 16, verse number 58. And here you see the phrase here present the racism of the Quran, which is racism of the Arab. So when you receive news that you have a daughter, your wife, she gave birth to a female child, your face will turn black, literally. Now the Quran here is not encouraging them to do that. He is the opposite. But the funny, it's not really what the verse is saying. You see, when you read it first time, you think the verse saying, don't be upset when you receive a daughter as a child. This is what the verse looked like. But the fact, no. The fact that this one have nothing to do with fixing anything. The appearance is that the Quran is saying when they hear that they have a daughter, their face go bad. Black, supposedly. This is what Muhammad he meant. And the Muslims always, they use this verse to say to you, Quran is against that. But if you read the verse before it, it is Allah who hate to have daughters. And they assign. So do you see here the deception? The Muslim, they say to you, as I said in the beginning, this verse is condemning the Arab teaching for liking to have children who they are boys and hating to have. Not quote for you the verse before it. Because as you see, the one who's complaining, what his name? Allah. Allah saying like, what? Like what? For you, the boys, and for me, the girls? Actually, a Muhammadan, he might say, oh, doesn't say that. It doesn't say that, CV. It doesn't say that, CV. So how we can prove it? Because they might say, it doesn't say that, CV. It's a new song, by the way, sung by Phoebe Jackson. So how we can prove that this is what it says? It says that. We can go to different verses in the Quran and we can show you more clear verse. Way more clear verse. As an example, okay, hold on. Allah complained saying, I don't know what's wrong with this website. Okay. You know, try let us see. The first exposure for the lies we see in when they try to present to us Islam, that Islam is against discriminating against women, you will see right away that the pagan, who they are the Arab, they worship female deities. So how they are people who hate females? If their God is a female and Allah is the one saying it's a shame to worship females, that's why he is mentioning females. He did not say false gods. He mentioned the word female because that supposedly make it really ugly. So they are not only worshiping gods beside Allah, they are worshiping females. And here you see that this is expose all the lies they come with. They say that the Arab, they hate to have daughters because there is no way their God is a female, yet they hate to have a daughter. The one who considers female low, not to be respected, is Allah, not the Arab. As an example, in chapter 4, verse number 11, you will see that one male is equal to two females in the inheritance. And this is the same for witnessing too. One man is equal to two women. So Allah considers women are second degree human. Actually, the Quran and the Hadith confirm that the God of Islam considers women are stupid. This is not me saying that. I'm just saying what the Quran says. If you go in the, like if you read more verses from the Quran, you will see even the pagan Arabs supposedly, but the fact Muhammad himself is pagan and the Muslims are pagan. You will see that the Arab worship females, and not only they worship them, even they have angels. Actually, the translation here is very horrible. It says in the correct translation, and for you the sons, the boys, and for Allah the female angels. Allah, he took female angels. Let us change the translation just to show you how always we cannot really trust a Muslim translation in any way, any mean. Let us see. Just change translation. All of them, they are Muslims, but you will see how right away the meaning change. It's a miraculous way. Has then your Lord preferred for you sons and taken for himself among the angels' daughters? It doesn't say that too. It doesn't say daughters. It says he took to himself female angels. There's no daughters. Fast translation. Let us see a different one. What we can do. One of them, he will make a mistake and will come with the correct translation. Let us see the other one. The guy is saying daughters. It look like they are translating the interpretation, not the Quran. Let us see other translation. Dudi. Let us see. All of them, they will say daughters. All of them, they are saying daughters. But in the verse doesn't say. It says, you took for yourself sons and for him he took a daughter, he took a females, angels. Nowhere is mentioning. However, the point is that those angels are females. So what is the problem of Allah here? He is keeping reminding them that for you the sons, for me the daughters, for you the sons, for me the female angels. Obviously, Allah, He don't like that. Chapter 37, verse 150, make it more clear. He says, or that we created the angels as females, and they are witnesses too, which means females, they cannot be witnesses, they are not qualified. And you will see here, it says, now ask them their opinion. Is it that the Lord has only daughters, between two brackets only, and they have sons? So who is the one complaining about having daughters? Isn't it obvious? It's Allah. All over the same story. And here he confirmed that he did not choose such a thing. Did he choose daughters rather than sons? What does that mean? It's mean the opposite. You see, when Allah is supposedly speaking, if this is Allah, saying, did he choose daughters rather than sons? That means he is against such a thing. Otherwise, he will not mention it. You will notice that Allah begetting children, and the problem is that he have daughters. Allah is not saying to them, I don't have children anyway. He is keep saying the word females, females, females. In different verse, the Qur'an make it even more clear, where Muhammad, when he made the Qur'an, you know, he have his own fantasy. In chapter 43, verse number 19, and they make into females angels who themselves serve Allah. Did they witness their creation? Their evidence will be recorded. Okay. Again, Allah is complaining about having female angels. So as you see, all the verses in the Quran, in consistent way, keep saying that the Arab, they don't discriminate females. Actually, even Muhammadan, they say that Muhammad himself was working for a woman, her name is Khadija, who later she married him. So how the Arab discriminate women, and Khadija, she was a businesswoman at that time. How those people, they discriminate women? If we go in the Middle East, we will find before Islam, we have a queens who rules, take over countries. Like Egypt as an example, which is not an Arab country. But before Islam and after Islam is different. In the time of Muhammad, the Persian, they have the daughter of their king became the queen. And what Muhammad he said about that? Just to show you the very filthy negative way of thinking about women in Islam. The Prophet said, a people who make a woman their ruler will never be successful. During the battle of Al-Jamal, Allah, blah, 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 the Prophet, he heard that the people of Persia, they made the daughter of their king, a ruler, Kisra. What Muhammad he said? A nation who made a female as their leader, they will never be successful. And this is all exposed to us one thing, that they lie to us when they say that Islam does not discriminate women. Allah himself complained about having daughters. Allah himself discriminates daughters in inheritance, in witnesses. In other verses in the Quran, you will see this website today is acting weird, slow. Okay. In chapter, look at this translation, man. I mean, what happened? What happened? How this short in Arabic became all this in English? Look, this is the Arabic. In the English, it became like a book by itself. All of this translation for this verse, what happened? But anyway, the important for us here, it says that in the case of borrowing money, in the case of borrowing money, you need to have witnesses. Okay. Who is the witnesses? Get 2 witnesses of your own men. 2 witnesses. And if there is not two men, then a man and 2 women, such as you choose, for witnesses, so that if one of them err, the other can remind her. What does that mean? You see, 2 men, there's no need for additional numbers to remind them, because men, they have supposedly full brain. Women, according to the Quran, they don't have full brain. They are stupid. So we need 2 women equal to 1 man as a witness. So if one of them err, the other one will remind her. Now, all of us, we knew that this is stupid. Why? Because if you take your wife to a wedding party and you both, let's say you come back home and we ask you what happened there, you will not even remember what the dish you ate. But if you ask your wife, she will tell you what the bride was wearing, what the guests were wearing, what the food in the table, what the earring the earring they are wearing, the shoes they are wearing. I mean, the women, she will give you a full report. The man will not remember what he ate. So how in the world such a stupid thing can happen? That the women, they are much more into details. Men are the opposite. And by the way, this is only in the case of borrowing money. Women as witnesses are limited. They cannot be witness for everything. As an example, women are not allowed to witness for any case of capital punishment, like killing, murdering, stealing, anything will shed blood. Women, they are not allowed to witness, which means even if there is 1 million women, they saw the crime, they are not considered as witnesses. If you remember, there is a famous hadith where Muhammad, he said that women are deficient in their brain. Deficient in their brain. They have deficiency in their intelligence, and they have deficiency in their religion. as you see. And this is why, according to Muhammad, most of women, they will go to hellfire. Man, no wonder the hellfire is so hot. I was wondering why really the hellfire is so hot. Man, I never thought about it. Because a lot of women there, hello. I will look from the window at the hellfire and all those hot women, they are like, mean. And I will say to Allah, Allah, can you move me from heaven? Allah, send me to hellfire, please. I mean, what is that? The majority of people of hellfire is women. And that is stupid. Because if women, they are so bad, to the point they are the majority of hellfire, as you see, all those stories saying the same. The majority for you are the majority of hellfire. All right? This is not true. Because this is a contradiction for other stories. Muhammad, he said, as an example, isn't it Muhammad, he said, every male in the heaven, he will have at least 72 females. So how in the heaven of Allah, the majority are men, and in the hell of Allah, the majority are women? That's stupid. It's the opposite. Because the ratio of women to men in heaven, at least it is 1 to 72. 1 man to 72 women. But focus with me here. The Messenger of Allah delivered a speech. Khutbah means a speech. I mean, their translation is amazing. How in the world somebody, he is reading this, he will know what this khutbah means now. Islamic translation. In which he exhorted them and he said, oh women, women. Give it charity, for you are majority of the people of fire. Question, Muslims, how Muhammad he knew that those women, they are the majority? Is he God? Secondly, as long he saw that majority of hellfire are women, okay, now he is asking them to give donation. Okay, now they give donation, they will go to heaven. If this is the case, then still they are not the majority of hellfire. And here you see always the fraud leaders who claim to be prophet, how they scare you to give donation. Let me scare you guys so you can give donation. If you don't give a donation, my name is Muhammad. If you don't give donation to me, you will go to hellfire. Oh, you know what? I got a better idea to scare women and to make them give donation. Women, if you don't give donation to Muhammad, your face will have a lot of wrinkles. The women, they hear this. No, please, take all the money you want. And not only this, I will make your lips so small. No, please don't, please. And not only this, I will make you turn bald and lose your hair. Oh God, don't, please take my purse, take everything I have, you know, the lipstick, take it, whatever you want. And not only this, I will make you without nails. Oh no, nails, my long nails are gone. You know, I mean, this is how you make donation, you idiot. Just tell them they will go to hellfire, they will fart at you. Scare them by something serious. Tell them you will lose your hair, tell them you will have wrinkles, tell them you will have 3 nipples. I mean, say something serious, brother. What the heck of this? I mean, is that how you threat women? Hello? And then one of the women, she said to him, she is a smart woman, you know, she's, you know, and why? Why is it, oh, Messenger of Allah? He said, because you are cursing so much. If they curse so much, those Arabian Muslim women, They keep saying the F word. You go to the women in the Arabia in the time of Muhammad, you say, what's your name? Say, F you. What does that mean? What F you? It means fountain of you, which means fountain of youth. Ah, okay. They curse a lot, meaning you are ungrateful toward your husband. What does that mean? They curse their husband? What kind of women they are? He said, all the women, they are ungrateful to their husbands. Yeah, especially if they are like you. Okay, and then, meaning you are ungrateful to your husband, he said, and I have not seen any among those lacking in intellect and religion. If Dr. Muhammad now is going deep. He discovered that women, they have a lacking of intellect. Actually, true, brother. Margaret Thatcher, she was very, very suffering from a lot of lack in intellect. They have a lack of intellect. And here, by the way, you will see that the one who made this speech is stupid. Anyone notice why? Anyone notice why? Nobody notice why? Okay, I will help you. Brother Avatar, I advise you, don't go to Christian Prince tunnel because he lie a lot and he have a lack of intellect. Zakir Naik, come on, Christian Prince, he have a lack of intellect. Exactly, he have a lack of intellect and he have a lack of beard. His beard is so thick, man. What are you talking about? Anyone notice why? Exactly, we are blessed. Guys, if Allah is the one who created them this way, let us say for the sake of argument, women are crazy, which is true sometimes. But he's not saying crazy, he's saying intellect, which means intelligence. So if they have a lack of intellect, and Allah is the one who created them this way, so why they will go to hell? I mean, who is the stupid here? I mean, is that a sin? Let us say you are born, and you are born crazy. You are born crazy. Okay, I will go to hell now. I mean, who is the stupid here? If Allah is the one who made them this way, why they will go to hell? And not only that, they are asking him, okay, why we are lack of intellect? Huh? Muhammad, he said, who are more difficult upon people, possessing reason and insight than you? Me. You cannot reason with women. You say potato, they say tomato. And then a woman among them said, and what is our deficiency, Mr. Bean? Excuse me? What is our deficiency, Mr. Bean? He said, and her intellect and religion, he said. Now he's giving the proof. Muhammad, he is the best in debating. Look, he said, the testimony of two women among you is like the testimony of a man. This is a proof that they are stupid. But isn't it you who made this rule? So the idiot, he created this rule, and now he is proving that women are stupid by saying the testimony of two women equal to one man. A deficiency in your religion? Well, this deficiency is made by Allah, supposedly. By the way, anyone knows why women they have menstruation every month? How many of you have my book 6 on Allah? How many of you have my book 6 on Allah? Okay, nobody read my books. The only one read my books is Muslims. If you have my books, you will see that according to the knowledge of the high scholars and the Prophet, that Allah, when He created the women, they used to have menstruation once a year. But one day, there is 700 women, they were having party mixed with men. So Allah cursed them and He made them have menstruation every month. Because they used to have a party every month. It makes sense. If they have party every night, Allah will make them have menstruation every night. Hello? And here you see that the one who come with deficiency is Muhammad. He is the one who is suffering from deficiency, because this is not a reason for anyone to go to hell, for this is God's creation. How this can be a reason to go to hell, you idiot? And how, if the testimony of a man is equal to 2 women, how that can be proved that women are stupid if you are the one who made this rule? Here you notice the stupidity of the author of the Quran, Muhammad, and his teaching. And supposedly here Muhammad, he won the debate. So imagine this. Prophet Muhammad, he have his own YouTube channel. He start YouTube like Mimi Hijab. Brothers and sisters, don't forget to buy this medicine. It's very good for your breast testicles and for your nipples. I advise you to buy it, please. This is, you can find the link. Click here, okay, and buy it. Okay, Mimi Hijab, thank you for that. We will buy it soon. Obviously, nobody is buying it to the point they are giving it to you to promote it. This is how bad it is. And then, Prophet Muhammad, somebody of the women, he saw women in the chat. And he said to them, women, get ready. What happened to you, Muhammad? What's wrong? What's going on? Why your voice changed? Get ready, give it charity, make donation here, down, there's donation. Okay, make donation right now, because the majority of you will go to hellfire. I mean, this is always about donation. All this business is about donation. Muhammad is scaring the hell of them, and you will see in different hadith actually that Bilal, he start collecting their earring and their bracelet. All of this is about donation. He made them half a brain. They are stupid. They have deficiency in the brain and in religion. They will go to hell. But give it charity. Give it charity, brother and sister. If you give it charity, Allah forgive you. So I can curse, and if I give it charity, if I give you donation, Allah will forgive me? Absolutely. Absolutely. Your sin will be forgiven immediately. Brother, what if a Christian prince gave you donation? Is Allah going to forgive his sin? Exactly. His sin will be forgiven. Just give, we accept dollar, okay? We don't accept rubies. No Indian rubies, okay? We cannot, it doesn't work. Okay. Only dollars? European euro too. It's all about fraud. It is nothing but a fraud. All is about money. No money, no honey. If there is any Muslim, he don't agree with us. And let us continue actually. We are not done. There's more verses where Allah, he complained about himself. I mean, Allah, he's really upset. And there is one verse actually, I found it very funny. Let me find it for you. Chapter 53, verse number 22. What is this? What is this? Look at this amazing Quran. Have you seen Allat wal Uzza and another third goddess? What for you the male sex and for him the female sex? What's wrong with you? Behold such a it's indeed a division of most unfair. Unbelievable, disgusting. So for you, you take the male, and for me, you give me the female. What the heck would you mean? Even my grandma, she did not make this drama. Do you see Allat al-Uzza? Okay, Allat al-Uzza are females and the Arab, they worship them. You see, the Arab, they are worshipping females. They never thought of them as stupid. They never disrespect them. Because the one who disrespects females, there is no way he will accept a female as God. 3 of them, not 1. And what Allah says? Like what? Like what? For you the male and for me the female. And then he says, for sure, this is indeed a division of most unfair. So why they lie and they say that the Arab they use to discriminate females? When Muhammad used to work for a woman, her name is Khadija. She owned a business. She's a business owner. Men work for her, including Muhammad. There is no way a society consider women stupid. They will let their females run a business and order and manage men. And as you see, the Arab, they are worshipping females. Do we have any Muslim here have a comment? Anyone? Any Muhammadan? We don't have too many people today. Am I too early? You know what? Let me increase the number of people who they are going to be here. People who they are not here. When you see this message, remember that you are late and that will make you enter into hell because you did not attend the Christian Prince live broadcast, brother. And just next to it, I will add, Prophet Muhammad said so. And then the Muslims will come from everywhere. That's it. Prophet Muhammad says so. Like, hello? If you don't attend my live broadcast, you will go to hell. Hell yeah. Any Muhammadan? What, we stuck with number 415? What for 415? If we change the topic to be okay, hold on. Let us increase the number so fast. It's my fault. It's my fault. You know, I'm not using the right tools. I will show you how you increase the number of viewers. All right. Today our topic is about how to brush your face with the broom. Listen, number 1. There is many kind of a broom. There's a broom for the eyes and there's a broom for the cheek. And there's a broom for the kitchen and there's a broom for the living room. However, you as a one, when you use makeup, you have to buy our broom. Because our broom is the best broom in the broom hood. Promo today, you will receive 1 broom with every 2 broom you buy from us. Our broom is very, very trustworthy, and I guarantee you that a lot of hair will go in your eyes when you do like shoplifting in your, like those things, they put them in the top of your eyes. What they call them? Like the blind, you know, like fake stuff, they put them there. I don't know what they call them. I think they call them shears. Shears, yeah, women, they put shears there. Yeah, fake eyelashes. Okay, hold on, I forgot. We will give you a dozen of fake eyelashes. The kind will make any man go melted without even seeing them. Why? Because they will lash him from far away. And that's why they are called eyelashes. So let me see the number of a viewer. Like we lost a viewer. What happened? I thought now they will come. Just wait. It's coming. It's coming. Oh boy. And guys, what is that, man? What here she is doing? She is putting the broom in her nose. What is that? Oh no, you see, don't do that. This broom is not for the nose. The one we are showing in the screen, please don't do that. This is very dangerous. This broom, you cannot put it in your nose. You're supposed to put it in the eye of your girlfriend. All right? Especially if she bother you. Don't put it in your nose. Unbelievable what they are doing there. Oh boy. Okay. Actually, I need to buy a broom. Okay, different business. How to use your lipstick. Lipstick. Why they call him lipstick? Because some people, they say to me, oh, it's funny how you say the word. I will explain to you, ignorant. Look with me. What do you see in front of you? We see lips and a stick. So what we will call it? Lipstick. Hello? I mean, you guys, your logic and common sense is gone, is history. Even that you do not know how to say. And I have to teach you how to say it. So from now on, what we call it? We call it lipstick. Okay? Now, there is like a reverse version of it where we can say stick lips. Why is that? Because simply there is other kind where you put the stick on the lips, and that will make the stick in the lips. That will make it stick lips, not lipstick. So we are not talking about this one. This is a different scenario. We will teach you about it later, the use and abuse of it. Okay? Please take a note. Prophet Muhammad, this is all the knowledge I have is coming from Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him, directly. I have no knowledge of my own. He's very skilled in everything, and he knew what he's talking about. All right. Now we will show you different kind of a broom. This broom is enough to wipe any dust from your face, especially if you just finished fight in the chat of a Christian prince, like a woman, she pulled your hair or something like. So this is a broom which is fantastic. You know, you can, there's a link there, you can purchase it from Muhammad Hijab. And this broom, look, mashallah, how big it is. It's really big. What is that? It sounds like a vacuum machine. What is this? Why it's so big? Man. Oh boy. This is a, what is that? I don't think this is from our store. This is from different store. I think this is the wrong image because this one looked like it looked like a painting brush, like a, you know, like something. This is not the broom. Hold on. Let us change the picture. We apologize for this technical difficulty. Okay. Now I will teach you why in Arabia they say we gave him a blue. We gave him what? A blue. Like you hit somebody in his face and you get him a blue. Why? Because of this. So simply you get this thing and like boof. And then the person will get the blue things there, you know, because this is like a blow. They say like I give you a blow, you know. So like, okay, I punch you. And but this is something, you know, is very, we have to be careful when you do it, because you need to do it in a very, very careful way. As an example, you order the person to open his eyes, and then you insert the thing left and right, the same as you are using the saw to cut a tree. Let me show you how. Exactly like this, brother. Like whiz, 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 until her eyes became blue. All right. Look at this. This is an example of the blue shish kebab. What is that? Wait. And look here, brother, at the art. The wall is blue. Around the eyes is blue. And she is using kind of blue technology. All right. Okay. That's enough for today, speaking about makeup, because we are afraid that if we talk too much about makeup, you guys, you might make up and go. Okay. Now, by the way, makeup is very important when you are driving your car. If you are driving your car, you better do makeup all the time. Don't worry, the police will not give you a ticket because he will just be watching like, yeah, yeah, don't worry. All right. You can even put your head out of the window of the car. Forget about driving. I mean, let the car drive by itself. And just use the lipstick. This is exactly lipstick we are talking about. Put your head out of the car and do lipstick stuff. And stick your head there, and who care about what will happen next? Unbelievable. Okay. Let us go back to Muhammad, otherwise we might get either kidnapped or tortured by the women in the chat. Yeah. All right. Oh boy. Actually, today I was driving, and then suddenly 4 or 5 police cars in the front of me, in the side of me, in the back of me. I said, that's it. They found that I am an Arab. I mean, there is no way. How in the front of me? And then the other one in the back, like there's one car before me, and the police car, and one behind me, exactly. And then one in the side, and the other one is coming. And I said, oh boy, how they knew I'm an Arab? Even though I was not driving a camel. And then the policeman, he came to me, I, put my window down, and finally he said to me, sir, move your car to the other row because the car before you, it's broke. The line is closed. She cannot go. And I said, I thought they knew I'm an Arab. And maybe I brought coronavirus or something, like you never know. They will check my car, they will find a lot of coronavirus with me. Oh boy. So what do you think, Muslims, about what's happening? Do you agree with Allah? No, honestly, it's very weird. I mean, all those cars, just because there's a car is broke in the middle of the, her car stopped in the traffic light. I was behind her, I don't know, but looked like she is there for a while. But when I came, there was nobody except her car. So, looked like she called 911. And then all those cars came. I mean, there is no business for you to do except this car. Like, there's no criminals here. Yeah, all right. All right. Any boy Muhammadan? Anyone? Who is a Muhammadan here? Women, they have the art of painting. I mean, now you made me upset. Women, they have the art of painting. So who is Picasso? By the way, do you know, guys, why his name Picasso? His name is Picasso. Anyone knows? Okay, I will tell you his real story. But this is a story nobody knows except us in the Middle East. Because all those stories, secrets can be found in our big libraries. Sahih al-Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, you know, all those stories, true stories. Bika saw he was a Muslim, and his real name is Muhammad Bika. And when he became a Muslim, they asked him when he went to Europe, "Hey Bika, what's your name?" He said, "Muhammad Bika." And they said to him, those kuffar, they said to him, "So you are a Muslim?" He said, "Yes." They said to him, "Okay, if you say so." Because they don't like to say the name Muhammad, they start saying Bika so, because they say to him, "If you say so," you know. So this is where Bika so came from. So he was like, okay, Muhammad Bika and Bika, okay, let us so Bika so. The same as a brother Shakespeare. His real name is Sheikh Isber. Sheikh Isber. And you know, the English people, because they don't want to tell anyone that he's a Muslim, so they change, like they don't say Sheikh Isber, so try saying, okay, Shakespeare. But the fact is, I mean, it's obvious, Sheikh Isber, right? This is why in his book he wrote about the Jews, brother. You like Picasso? Okay, you like Arab. We are Arab. We are very good in painting. Yeah. Do you want any more knowledge from Sahih Bukhari? All of it's coming. This true story. You know what his name? George Bernard Shaw, brother. If you search right now, you will find the Muslims have articles saying that George Bernard Shaw said in his book that if a Prophet Muhammad was alive, he can fix all the problems of the world in less than 5 minutes during drinking his coffee in the morning. If. He said that, George Bernard Shaw. Okay, which book? Which book? We never know. They fabricate a lot of stories. So if you are a Muslim listening to me and you are wondering why I'm making up all these stories, I mean, isn't it this is all what Islam is about? Making up stories? Jesus was not in the cross. There was someone else. He looked like him. Allah make clone. I mean clone? Okay, I have a news for you. Muhammad, it was not the one who was making boom boom with the Khadija. It was somebody looked like him. And I can prove it. Muhammad, he did not see an angel. He saw the devil. He make one look like him. And I have a proof. Any Muhammadan? Alright, look like today we are very slow, so I'm not going to stay longer with you guys. I will leave you in peace, and I hope you did learn how to do makeup stuff. You know, at least we taught you something very useful. In case like, by the way, practicing makeup will teach you how to paint your house. Let me tell you what I learned, you know, in paint. When I was in Arabia, I was able to paint all the sand. I got the brush and I paint the sand. The only problem with painting the sand was the sand keep moving. So you have to like fix it. Like, stop, don't move. Otherwise, it was so easy. How many of you was in the desert before? Anyone did camp in the desert before? I'm serious. Anyone ever did camp in the desert before? Camping, not just going through. Anyone? Nobody? All right. If you go in the desert, who here live in the desert? Anyone? If you go and live in the desert, you want to drive in the desert, you see, never park your car down here. Let me put an arrow for you here. Anyone knows why? You should not park your car here. Who knows why? Never stop your car in such a place. Why? Sandstorms? No. Okay. If you park your car here, if you stop the engine here, your tires will sink inside the sand. So what you need to do, you go in the car, go into the top of the hill, and then you point your car down the hill and you stop your car in that location. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Here. You park your car here, and the face of the car, the engine should face the down. Why? Because when you want to move, even if the tires they sink a little bit in the sand, but because of the the nature of the weight of the car, that will drag it and will let the car go, and that's it. So never go in the car here, because that's mean you will die. Your car will never go out of the sand again. All right? Yeah, very dangerous. There's a lot of people, they made mistakes, stupid mistakes, and they die. This is not a joke. Because you have a car, even if you have a fancy car, but your car will not go out of the sand. That's it. It's very soft, fine sand. Me, myself, I used to go and do like hunting. We go like for 2 weeks, 3 weeks in the desert. Yeah, like this you have, but here like this is a rock. This is not a desert, but this is how you have to put your car facing downward. So let us say here the ground is sand. You have to let your car facing down, unless the sand is not really that soft, not so fine. If there's rocks, etc., then there is no worry. But if it's very fine sand, the car will sink. Hunting what in the desert? Oh, in the desert you can find a lot of things. Now there is less, but it used to have deer. Actually, before they used to have even lions. Hyena, wolves, birds. Like the most you find this, or even a wild rabbit. Oh yeah, you can find a lot of things. The desert is not totally dead as you think. Like one of the birds you can find in the desert is this. Very tasty. And those, they go in thousands. They are not like bigger groups. I'm not sure if the picture is clear for you. They are very tasty birds. There's a lot of things. Actually, there was a guy from Qatar. He was going in Saudi Arabia. He lost his way in the desert, and then his car is stuck in the sand, and he died. See, because we don't have customers, what we can do. All right, I think we have enough for today. I'm going to take you with me to the desert soon as I go to Arabia, and we go and we do hunting around Mecca, and we can hunt there. We have genie, and we have a lot of things. Guys, is the time is good or I'm going early? Should I go late? Did I come very early today? Who think that the timing is not good? Is it too early? Or I should maybe be earlier? Because I'm looking, the number is like 444 people only. Is Abraham and Ibrahim the same person? According to Islam, yes. Yeah. Can you check your Skype by the name of Muhammad Farid? Perhaps he sent you a message. So, what Muhammad Farid? We are here all this time and then somebody send me a message. I have millions of Muslims trying to send me messages. So, Fawzi Hussein, wanna call me tomorrow, Fawzi? It's too late now. As you see, I have to go and teach in the mosque to tell women they are half a brain. You know, I cannot wait. I have to go and teach them to give it charity before Allah He take them to hell. Because according to Allah, if women give it charity, they will go to heaven. You know, buy your heaven, my friend. You can bribe Allah in Islam. So you can be bad, still you can go to heaven if you give it charity. All right? All right. Yeah. All right, guys. Maybe tomorrow I will come a little bit more late, and then we'll see. I want to say thank you all of you for being here. Today we taught you many things. As you see, our channel is very important. We teach about makeup. Nobody can teach about makeup like us. Nobody. I mean, we have to be honest here. Have you ever seen someone teaching about makeup like me? Nobody. This is why there is a song, I sing it always, it says, nobody know, nobody know, nobody know, nobody, da-da-dum. Nobody, nobody know, nobody know, nobody know, nobody, nobody know. This is the whole song. I mean, I can go forever. It's like I can keep going for 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days in a month, you know? Just going like saying, nobody know, nobody know, nobody know, nobody. Next program, brother and sisters, we are going to teach you how to make your hair look purple. Look what? Purple. So don't miss our coming program, not program, because we will teach you how to make your hair purple. All right? We will do live video and we will put the color in the container. If you remember the container, I have my TV on. We will put the color there, the paint, and we will show you how to put your head inside the container, and then you move your head like inside the container, and then you pull your head up, and then it will become purple. All right? What pink? This is not pink. This is purple. May Allah purple you. This is pink. What's wrong with you? Check your eyes. If Allah say it is purple, it is purple. Allah said the truth and your brother's stomach told a lie. So get ready for the coming program. It's not ink exactly. It is not, I mean, pink. What pink? I mean, even the word pink is not correct in English, by the way. I will tell you why the word pink is not correct. There was a guy, his name is Pinkiasho. Pinkiasho. What does that mean? His name is Bin Kiasho. Bin like Ibn, you know, like the son of etc. And this guy, because he was Bin Kiasho, the one they wrote about him, his nose go big, you know, when he lie. You remember the story? Exactly, this is the person. So his nose go long and he have a color, a special color, his nose when he lie. So this is where the word pink is coming from. And don't ask me where I get this story from. It's from Sahih Bukhari, absolutely true, and you cannot debate about it. I have all the reference. You are color blind? That's perfect, my brother. That's perfect. This way, your wife, she can do whatever she want, and whatever she do, you say you look the same. Perfect. You are color blind. Okay. No wonder you took the blue car, you thought it's white, and the police arrested you. Unbelievable. I mean, did you tell the police about what happened? Tell him I did not see the color. I thought this is my color. Or maybe you're enjoying it, right? Because you see all colors are the same, so you can take any car you want. You say, I'm colorblind. Hello? Yeah. I'm so good. I'm so glad you are not wife blind, which means you take anyone wife and you think this is your wife. Unbelievable. Crazy stuff, crazy people. What you can do? Picasso? No, nothing. See what happened when we are out of customers? I mean, what this picture is about, why she is doing that? What is this? Okay, I get it. She have a hair like this, but why? What is this? Like, you know, eyes and their lips, like, unbelievable. What is that, man? Crazy stuff. What is this? Oh boy. Oh, look at this. I'm not going to show you all the pictures here, but I will show you a picture of one of my fans. Then to get rid of me. You know, he was preparing to make explosion, so he get rid of a Christian prince, and that's it. Like, you know, Christian prince is gone. So he was in the kitchen and he was preparing the explosion, and then explode. And look at this, what happened to his face. Yeah, true story. I mean, why in the world anyone would do that to himself? What this guy is doing exactly? Can somebody tell me? I mean, what is that, man? What happened? Maybe he's trying to copy Prophet Muhammad. He used to put eyeliner 3 times. And what is that X in your forehead? Oh boy. Look like you? Yeah, come on, you are not that good looking. You cannot fool us. What do you mean look like you? Okay. Hello? You think we do not know how you look like? Hello? Yeah, right. You look like me. Is that you, CP? Come on, this is me. There's no way I will look like this. You know? And look, he colored his beard, the top, and then the second line is white. I mean, and what is that? Oh, okay, hold on. He was saying, he is dumb. I think he is saying he is dumb. Well, you do not need to say it. It's obvious. I mean, do you need the t-shirt says you are dumb? You see, it says dumb, you know? You do not need to wear a t-shirt to say you are dumb. Obviously, it's you. You know, you are dumb. Hello? All right. So anyway, guys, we will see you tomorrow. We will not keep this video. There's nothing there. I mean, what we did, maybe just the part where we are talking about Allah and His daughters. Don't forget to invite your friends tomorrow and say hello to our friends here. Is absolutely have no problem with his brain, absolutely, and he just like art. You know, it's just like an art stuff. For those who understand art, not everybody understands art these days, you know. Yeah, this is sadly not everybody. Some people understand art, some people don't. Oh, look at this guy. This guy, he have, oh boy. Oh, what is that, man? Okay, all right. I hope he did not watch. There's no way he watched my videos and this would happen to him. I mean, I just started. This picture posted like a year ago. It can't be from because of my painting class. You know, he ended like that. I don't know what's happening. Oh boy. Lord have mercy. All right, guys. I want to say thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you. And I hope you enjoy your time with us. And if you don't enjoy your time with us, who care? You know, Allah don't care, Muhammad don't care, I don't care, your wife don't care, your children don't care, nobody care, and don't think even we care, okay? And if you think we will ever care if you like it or not, you are clearly mistaken. So take care and remember, you like it, you don't like it, we don't care. Thank you very much. And don't forget to read my books. If you don't care, who care? My books are translated to many languages, by the way. Many languages. You can name it. French, German, Swedish, Spanish. Not Spanish. All right, guys. Thank you. God bless you. And see you soon. Bye-bye.